get Throg back somewhere safer so that he can regenerate. That will unfortunately mean I'm going to be exhausted, but because I'm willing to bet, yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure he's going to come after Throg. I need to get rid of this Skin Wolf. But I don't have any heroes to recruit, so we're a little screwed up on that one. Okay, if I get 2,000 gold, I can build the Warwolf Dens. Let's go and build the Chaos Shrine. What's that upgrade to? Sacrificial Pyre, okay. Unfortunately, that Rebellion army is going to attack Norden. Oh. Luckily, they're actually a lot weaker than I thought they were. So, if I auto-resolve this, Pyrrhic victory is still a victory. Sacrifice them to the gods. And that actually destroyed the Rebellion. Luckily, since that was actually the garrison, they'll regenerate pretty quickly. Let's see, do I have anybody that likes me right now? Not that I know of. The Vanaheimlings hate me, but that's because we've been at war for I have no idea how long. Norscan itself doesn't like me, it's getting worse. Once this is done, I'm going to launch Throg back to the south. See about maybe taking Dietershafen. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to go for Dietershafen just yet. I'm going to go for Grayling Moot. March 4th, take the altar. Yeah, I don't get this. It's like, I have enough... Oh well, probably just some zone of control stuff. Take the altar. Alright, this one we're gonna fight I'm gonna fight myself. Get the groups going. Do 4 groups today. Let's actually do this from on top of the hill. Send the monsters and what basically amounts to my cavalry forward first. I outnumber them by a little over 2 to 1, so this should be decently easy. Also, this gives me time to build up copious vomit. Just actually move everybody up, you know what? Ah, there they are. Alright, so Wolfric with the I have Wolfric. We're fighting Wolfric with the Gore Hunt. I guess he might be related to Aelfric. Because in Chaos, your brothers, who your brothers are, doesn't really matter. Cinematic mode? Oh, okay. Never actually used that before. Because at this point, one front will get hit by the wolves, the other front will get hit by, or the back will get hit by everybody else. Barf. The Beasts of Tashnard, not as useful as I was hoping they would be. I've said that before. Actually, they're holding decently strong at the moment, but they've been attacked from the rear, so... More barf. Okay, I'm pretty sure that hit something close by him, but that's fine. That's gonna break a lot of their... That'll break a lot of things. Let's see. There we go. How many did I lose? Not as many as I was afraid of. Some cash. Desperately needed. Not quite enough level 12. I lost 31. They lost over 300. We're going to occupy the altar. Oh, good. Once again, I had the mountains of hell. It's not giving me the option for a commandment. Actually, something I noticed when I was doing a fun little personal Dark Elf playthrough is that I don't think they have the ability to do global recruitment. What are you doing, you asshole? Oh, you dick. Okay, we're not gonna march for the Varg camp. I want to march... Oh, Throg leveled up from just sitting in town. Okay, good. Get this. Mutant regeneration. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, okay, I already got unnatural healing. Actually, wait, no. Let's undo that. Take Fueled by War. Ooh, that's fun. So I finish off Fueled by War. Wait, no, because if I do that, I don't have the money for it anyway, so... Oh, wait. Doesn't somebody already have Brutes the Hound? I thought I already had the Brutes of the Hound somewhere. Luckily, most of the world is not trying to kill me right now. The Trollheim Mountains. Again with this. Get over there, Throg. Luckily, that'll actually give me just a little bit more money. Both of these fights are insane. The ancient Frostworm you fight, Frigastrex, Sign of the Cold Void, has a very dangerous vortex spell that creates quite a few tornadoes that are deadly. Whereas the Salzenman Soul Eaters is a pair of twin Cygors that are insanely dangerous because they're rocks. The Cygor, for those of you that haven't seen them or just don't remember, the Cygor is a Beastmen unit. Basically, it is their version of the catapult. Anyway, the Cygor is their version of a catapult in that it lobs rocks at the enemy. That is its entire job. And they're very good at it. They're insanely accurate. But the Salzman Soul Eaters are special because what they can do is great. Actually, I can't leave anywhere because of stupid public order. What event? What event is causing public order? Oh, the unhappy populace. That'll go away in 2 turns. So, but yeah, the big difference with the Salzman Soul Eater: throw a rock, it splits, so they basically have a shotgun effect or a grape shot, and they're just as accurate as a regular Cygor. Oh god damn it! They have a feral mammoth, a couple of Norscan trolls. There's nothing I can do here. Even commanding that, I was going to lose to Charon and the Storm Ravens. They took the Naglfari Plain from me. Yeah, I'm working on that. There wasn't really much of an army in Aelfric, so I don't care about that. Let's go ahead and get the werewolf dens, because the skin wolves are pretty strong fighters. I can replace the... I'll be able to replace the marauders with them, for the most part. Luckily now I'm actually gaining quite a bit more money, considering I don't have to pay for my second army. You know what, let's get a Ruinous Altar here. Just for the public order bonus. I have 7 gold in my bank. Raiders have ventured far, now bring back unexpected tidings. Deep in the deserts of the far south they found strangers as well as plunder. Speak of death that is not final, and with walking skeletons return with the most unusual prize, a crown of gold. They just pillaged the Tomb Kings. You bloody idiots. You never steal from Cetra the Imperishable. You know what? Just go to Aesling's Conclave right now. I'm just looking through here. 1,000 gold. So they're still... Skinwolves are expensive, but they're actually pretty good shock troops. So we're going to go ahead and dismiss one of you. I'm only going to build 1 unit of Skinwolves right now because that's all I can afford. Luckily 1 unit is actually pretty strong. Less armor, but better leadership. They're a lot faster than the... Wait, that's a... There we go. Marauders have more health, armor, and leadership, but a lot less speed. Actually, they're a little bit stronger on the melee attack, but they have a much smaller charge bonus. Raising of the Empire. Let's see. Need to occupy... I think it's either Blackcrag or Karak draws, but I don't know. I'm going to march over there and retake the Naglfari Plain eventually. Actually, no. What I'm going to do... Okay. I tried to give you guys a chance, but... Alright, let's go ahead and start researching Marauder. Actually, no, Slaughtering of the Greens. No, because I haven't fought the war. I haven't fought with them yet. Ooh, immunity to high seas attrition. Not a good idea to try and attack me there, Norska. Ormgrim Bloodbrand. Yeah, I'm gonna put the skin wolves with the regular melees. Actually, you know what? Make them group 5. Throg in the front line. Wolves on the left flank. Scary as hell, forces on the right flank. Begin flanking maneuvers. They have hunters in the back lines, so... Draw those slightly out of position by putting the wolves over there. Wheel the wolves in just a little bit. But yeah, let's take a look at the skin wolves real quick. These guys look awesome. You can actually get them with armor too. Okay, that's just the Norscan ice wolves. Let's be honest here, the lives are what we're really after. Huh. Yeah, within a few seconds they'd cut down an entire unit of marauders, which starts at 60. They cut down into 6. They cut down to a quarter. And that is a simple pincer maneuver. Captured 96, lost 37. That's actually one reason why I don't really like to do the whole build up a lot of armies thing. Is look, I've got over 1,000 income right now with a faction that usually has to raid. How many? All right, Vanaheim has 6 provinces. How many do I actually have? I wonder. His mood is dark and full of terrors. I did say that there were going to be a lot more Game of Thrones jokes, especially now with the Warhammer 2 series, since I'm playing as a guy literally spelled and named Tyrion, as in just like Lannister. Pretty similar to what I did last time. Let's kill the guy named Aerothane. Oh, he's got a mammoth. Great. Berserkers, great weapons, hunters. So he's only got the hunters in the middle. He doesn't have any other ranged units. The mammoth's going to be a pain in the ass, as are the ice trolls. Take the hill. I'm not actually a huge believer in in the supreme power of the high ground, but since most people believe in it, and that's how it's programmed in, I'll make use of high ground where I can. Actually, I want you to turn and barf on the mammoth. Yes, Throg, the Troll King of the North, the Troll King of Wintertooth, literally just said, just a sec. That's kind of hilarious in its own way. Alright, now you can turn and barf on the mammoth. Hopefully the feral mammoth doesn't have the out of control thing like the saurus do for the lizard men. If you're wondering what I mean by that, in 2, the lizard men, the slan. Oh wow, that mammoth's actually already basically dead. But the saurus units in the slan army list. Also, cold ones, which also applies to the Dark Elves, have an ability when their morale gets too low. They will often just completely lose it and go uncontrollable, which is they will fight to the death, but harder than normal. I think I might have already broken the army. Into the backs. Throg's doing quite well, actually. Yeah, whatever. Ah, okay, that's only local enemies. Let's give him the potion of toughness. Well, folks, that is this episode finished. If you enjoyed, please sure to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. If you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, please sure to click the subscribe button down below, or the icon at the end of the video. As fat folks, I have been D. This is basically turning into a jokey Game of Thrones series, but I like it that way. So good night, and good gaming.